No fluff, just stuff today. We're going to be looking at the 5 most likely upcoming cryptocurrency airdrops. One is guaranteed, so you better watch the video because with just some participation here, you get free coins. Get literally free money. Welcome to crypto in a bull run. And spoiler, I lied. Okay, well, you're going to get some fluff too. This is Tails, our resident Shiba Inu Doge, the owner of the VoskCoin YouTube channel. You know she's full of fluff. My name is Vosk. I work here. Smash that subscribe button and let's jump into another fun, crazy crypto video. If you're looking for the best way to earn passive income, that's going to be mining cryptocurrencies. Specifically, Compass can help you start mining Bitcoin today. And not only do they sell Bitcoin miners, but they will connect you with co-location mining farm hosting facilities. Learn more about Compass by clicking the link in the video description below. Top 5 cryptocurrency airdrops to look out for. That's why we're here today, right? So Miss Vosk, the beautiful Miss Vosk, has an article just published to our blog. I'll link it out below if you're more of a reader or just want some links, and recaps. I drop all the links down in the video description below as always. Discord, we have a Discord server and a sub channel literally all about hunting airdrops. So that's going to be linked out below as well. I've talked about Zapper.fi before, so I won't talk about it as much as some of these other projects today. But Zapper.fi, okay, it's a very nice tool to monitor your coins on different blockchains. The more of a DeFi degen you are and become, well, the easier it is, the more useful it is, and easy to keep track of your funds. Like I have almost 10 grand here in Yearn earning interest. I have $980 locked up in Uniswap. I have $505 of Shapeshift Fox tokens, which actually I got from a previous airdrop that I'm farming there. So you quickly see you start doing, basically too much DeFi degen stuff, and you end up in a whole lot of different platforms on numerous blockchains and networks. But other than the fact that Zapper.fi lets you monitor, right? We have this quest function. Log in daily, get some of these V points, these volts, these Zapper points, right? You level up. And by doing add or move liquidity, exchange, and understand this is all within their platform. You go over to pool, you can add or remove liquidity. You can use the save functions and deposit and start earning interest on different cryptocurrencies. Right now they only support Ethereum and Polygon with that. For pool, they support most of the blockchains here. All good functions, useful, helpful. I've noticed their rates are good, much better than say Metamask's rates. But then you can go and redeem for NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Those have an associated value. You can level them up and all that. But for me, the real kicker here is I'm already doing this stuff because I'm a power user. Like I basically do a lot of decentralized finance, crypto nerd stuff, right? And why not do it through their platform, level up, and in hopes of the ZAPP token airdrop, or at a minimum, just use a good tool, support a good project here, and get some free NFTs along the way. Next, I won't talk about this one too long because again, we've talked about this one a lot before. It's gonna be OpenSea. Like most people have heard of it, right? Non-fungible tokens, OpenSea. It's been huge over the last year. But what they don't have is their own token. So I'll drop the link out below. If I could tell you to do anything, it would be go here to log in, set up your profile, put a name on it. You have to reveal yourself, right? It's associated. This is all done through Metamask, and just like Zapper.fi is. So if you don't know what Metamask is, it's easy to set up. We have a old video guide on it. I need to make a 2.0 version of it, but I mean it's a Chromium-based browser web wallet, and it lets you interact with all these dApps or decentralized applications. But what's really cool about that is there's no account with OpenSea other than what you use with your MetaMask here. It's all on chain, for the most part. OpenSea does do some things off chain, but anyway, not the point. Buy, sell an NFT, make an account. That's the base level for just becoming eligible. It's a gloomy day outside, but you know what? We're going to turn it around with a fun, exciting new video here today. And what we're going to be talking about is the Ethereum Name Service ENS, Ethereum Name Service, just dropped their token or took the snapshot. So this one's not upcoming unless you already participated with ENS, then you're about to receive the tokens. Pretty cool stuff here, and it's been pretty interesting. And they rewarded based on how long you've had the address and also how long in the future you have it registered. What kills me is I almost extended my addresses, almost just threw like 50, $100 at them for 10, 20 years here. You can see 8 years costs $40 before you pay a whopping Ethereum gas fee of like in the hundreds of dollars. I almost did this recently because I was like, I mean, Ethereum's not going away. I guess I'll just lock this up and, remember it in like a decade or something. But for whatever reason, probably related just simply to gas fees, I didn't do it. That's the biggest problem with Ethereum right now is, I've obliterated about 5 Ethereum just with this one address, over $22,000. That's pain.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Miss Vosk, and I'm here today to talk to you about Crypto Assassins. Crypto Assassins is a specially curated collection of 8,888 assassin NFTs hosted on the Solana blockchain. These NFTs have 375 unique attributes with over 6 million possible combinations and are selling for 2.5 SOL right now. Having a crypto assassin grants you access to the Brotherhood and its creed. Joining the Brotherhood will get you exclusive access to veteran and master assassin calls and the top NFT and crypto experts before anyone else. Minters will also get a physical printout shipped to them with their respective assassin. As always, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before investing in any platform. Minting is scheduled to start on the 21st at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out our link in the video description below for more information.
A lot of people are just analyzing the ENS airdrop. It's one of the most notable ones of recent, and ENS is set up to be related heavily potentially to Web 3.0. You hear the Web 2 talk and reward satisfaction, reward people for taking an action early in order to grow or bootstrap the product there. And they are doing something you could say is a little centralized, or you could say it trends towards just being a smart cryptocurrency airdrop. Like when we covered Gitcoin, basically the more you used the Gitcoin platform, and then you received more tokens. Pretty cool. It makes sense to me. But what's going on here with ENS is basically they've been alerted. They've discovered some airdrop farmers, right? Or even just domain hoarders. Grabbed a bunch of different domains, put them in a bunch of different addresses, and they don't want to dilute their airdrop. That's the same kind of person that just one person, incentivize shouldn't have that much of a share, especially based just off an airdrop. But that's also the kind of person who's most likely to just instantly dump the airdrop. So interesting, some things to keep in mind. A lot of people are pretty excited for the ENS airdrop. It's not, I would never call this a shitcoin, right? It's a up-and-coming project, important. It has a cool function on the second biggest cryptocurrency ever. Some people are speculating that the airdrop's going to be worth about $1,800. Time will tell, but back to upcoming stuff. RabbitHole.gg. So about every week or so, they launch a new quest on here. I didn't participate with this week's quest because, in my opinion, I was just going to waste too much gas fees doing it. And I like when they support things on other chains, like they've had quests just entirely related to Matic, Polygon. So what's interesting about RabbitHole is you sign in with Metamask, you create an account, and the more you do, the more you level up, and you get NFT rewards. So this is all fun in that regard. They have a skills tab. So for example, token swapping. I want to get this. I need to swap any token on Uniswap on Optimus. Good news, we got a video guide on that. And then swap any token on SushiSwap, Polygon. So kind of like unique tasks. And you don't have to do these after the fact. If you've done a bunch of stuff with your same crypto wallet address, you can click claim that, and so forth. They also have a projects tab. The projects tab is honestly will give you a little bit of insight into some interesting or popular projects. Projects that are hip to airdrops, and a lot of these have done airdrops previously. Uniswap, Pull Together, obviously just now ENS, and more, and very likely more to come. When we saw Bright ID was another airdrop that we recently covered, and we covered Bright ID before the airdrop. So it's pretty simple. Register an ENS name, set a reverse record to the ENS name, and you get these rewards of XP, and thus you level up. But RabbitHole will not only likely be a gateway to discover upcoming cryptocurrency airdrops, they the more interest and traction they gain could be set up to just simply airdrop their own token. It's turning out to just be a fun, engaging, informative, it's just simply educational cryptocurrency platform, and that's got a lot of value. This seems like the airdrop we've been waiting for, and I'm growing old, still waiting for it, right? But the Metamask airdrop. So again, Metamask, browser-based wallet, all that stuff. They built in a swap function. Obviously, not everyone with a Metamask address, okay, is going to be getting the Metamask, likely just simply Meta token airdrop. So what do you do? How do you differentiate that, right? How do you figure out who to airdrop? Because everyone's got Metamask in this era. Well, how about the function that makes them money? How about literally the only piece of their user base that actually makes Metamask money? And let me tell you, it's a lot of money. They built in a DEX aggregator, a decentralized exchange aggregator. It crawls different decentralized exchanges, and now they support numerous networks. I didn't explain what I was doing there, but I switched to the Binance Smart Chain from the Ethereum blockchain to perform a swap in front of you. And just like that, click, click, I turned BNB, Binance coin, into BUSD, or basically Binance dollar, or the stable coin by Paxos for Binance and partnership, whatever. And it's very likely you're going to see something like 3 transactions worth over $100 total, something like that, to create some kind of baseline for airdrop eligibility for this token. Using the swap feature would be the only thing that makes sense, and it's the same, functionality related to, say, 1inch and how they airdrop their tokens. And well, that made a lot of people a lot of money.
Hey guys, it's Ms. Vosk. You've heard of the Binance Smart Chain before, but have you heard of HBSC? HBSC is a brand new BEP20 token and staking contract designed to bring together game theory, compoundable interest, and claimable HXY Binance Smart Chain tokens, or HBSC. As you know, we like the Binance Smart Chain here because it has significantly lower gas fees than Ethereum. And HBSC was derived from the HXY or Hexi business ecosystem, which was originally created to add functional dApps and combat these high Ethereum gas fees. HBSC markets themselves as a market-leading decentralized bank where you can stake your crypto assets. Investing in HBSC is simple. Users just have to use the Metamask extension in Chrome, purchase BUSD on a DEX like PancakeSwap, and transfer BUSD to HBSC. If you don't know how to do that, check out our video review of PancakeSwap. One of the main differentiators of HBSC are the claimable daily liquidity dividends. These build up in real time and can be claimed at any point. The HBSC total stake supply inflates at 3.5% across 4 tiers. One of these tiers has an instant unstake feature but also has the lowest APY. The longest stake duration is a 365-day stake and has the highest APY of 1.75%. The longer users stake, the higher APY they can earn at each tier. To ensure good tokenomics and game theory, 90% of all early and staked HBSC is burned. HBSC also has a 20-day reservation launch phase where 200 players can enter during any of the days. To ensure stability, their main liquidity pool will also be backed by a stable token, BUSD. The initial liquidity is retrospectively locked every 365 days to ensure they can remain on the major decentralized exchanges, but with flexibility to migrate if the market conditions change. HBSC also prides themselves for being fully decentralized. They were audited by Hayes Crypto and passed all of the audits without a single issue being flagged, including the low severity ones. This allows them to operate in a safe environment and mitigate risks of attacks on their users' funds. HBSC is launching on the 8th. If you want to learn more, check out our link in the video description below. As always, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before investing into any platform.
And all of these airdrops we've talked about so far have been speculative, but the airdrop I'm going to tell you about right now is actually guaranteed. It's been announced. It's in kind of private or low channels. It's not like blasted to the public. And well, I can be the leaking source on that one. So that's pretty cool, right? So what we have here is traderjoexyz. I just created a video guide on actually how to stake Joe, how to use the Avalanche blockchain with MetaMask. And I mean, it's pretty simple. You connect your wallet, you click MetaMask, you switch to Avalanche chain. If you're not on it, MetaMask is smarter now. It'll automatically prompt you to go ahead and swap. Once you're here, it's pretty simple. You're gonna need some XJOE tokens, and so from there, say I just want one XJOE token. They're getting a lot of traction, so their site's been slowing down recently. You'll see it slowly populates there, and so I'll go ahead and click swap and complete that trade. And again, this is a decentralized exchange. I'm doing this all out of Metamask, no KYC, know your customer, and I just swapped it. And you see Avalanche is very fast, especially this seed chain. It's very refreshing. Fees are pretty low, all things considered. And so I click over to stake. I stake some XJOE, and just like that, I just became eligible. They're gonna pull the address in just a few days after this video goes live. And look, it's not financial advice and everything like that. Time will tell how all these things go, and you know what it's worth and everything. But the fact of the matter is just for a couple bucks, you can go ahead and participate. I do know the top, and this could change, but I was told the top 900 addresses will receive a larger piece of the airdrop, basically rewarding the power users or whales, however you want to, kind of view it that way. That's also a way to say if like a bunch of people go in here and spam low transactions, then that is a way to reward people who are doing bigger transactions. And it's not necessarily perfect, but hey, there's a lot of different ways to tackle this whole airdrop thing, right? So there you have it, the top 5 upcoming cryptocurrency airdrops that you could hopefully get into. These things are not free, but they really don't cost that much. The more you use these functions, the more you participate, well, the bigger likelihood you have of being eligible for a potential airdrop, and if there is a potential airdrop, being eligible for more. If you're already doing these functions, maybe you can consider doing them differently and just simply become eligible that way. Like, for example, instead of making a trade on Uniswap, why not use the MetaMask swap feature sometimes? Well, I can tell you why. Because the MetaMask swap feature gets worse rates than most competitors. For whatever reason, they're taking a fat cut, right? But I don't really care, because I do a couple trades here and there just to confirm and kind of revitalize that potential eligibility, and I kind of view that as like my little tax to buy into that. And it's kind of the same thing. You're doing trades where you could do a lot of those functions on Zapper.fi, and in my experience, I'm not showing them, they didn't pay me or anything, right? I've noticed on Zapper.fi that things seem to be pretty straightforward. I seem to be getting about the same rates I do on my favorite DeFi services and all that kind of stuff. So hey, I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the comments. Let me know what airdrops you're looking out for. Why? Smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe button. I will see you tomorrow. Please be advised, there are scammers impersonating us on multiple platforms. I don't want your money, I just want you to smash that subscribe button. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. That means it's not financial advice.